third-year PhD student from University of Western Australia. I'm doing a PhD majoring in reproductive biology. Reproductive biology is basically just a branch of human biology, only that in reproductive biology we look more at the normal and the abnormal human reproduction. My research is on fetal programming, and it is aimed to look at how stress during pregnancy affects the baby and how this increases their risk for developing cardiovascular disease and metabolic syndrome in later life. So scientists nowadays think that maybe genetic is not the only causative factor in metabolic syndrome and cardiovascular disease. Maybe the extreme condition that these individuals exposed to during pregnancy could also contribute to the cause. This study is based on the observation that mothers surviving the war famine tend to have children who are prone to developing metabolic syndrome and cardiovascular disease in later life. Although war famine is no longer relevant in our current situation, but mothers nowadays are exposed to stress all the time. Working mothers, mothers who are studying are also exposed to stress, and they tend to have babies that are prone to develop all these problems in later life as well. So that's why this study is still very relevant to our current situation. And the aim of this study is that for us to understand what is the problem behind metabolic syndrome so that we could do something to prevent increased risk of this problem in later life. So in my study, we try to aim this condition by looking or mimicking the problems by using a rat model. And what we're doing is that we give a lot of stress hormone to these rats and then let them become pregnant, and then we keep the baby for 6 months. I fell in love with the field of research because when I was working as a medical doctor in Malaysia, I was doing a lot of teaching of medical students, and I realized that this is a career that I want to pursue. Therefore, I applied to UWA PhD and got into reproductive biology because I think there's a lot of research in reproductive biology that needs to be done to improve women condition, pregnancy condition in the future.